I figured this was the best place to do this. I have 1,000 of these. It's just back in stock. 212 crystals that are cut to give you a elegant, refined, high-end look that can go indoors or outdoors. It just came back in stock. I was working with our wonderful team led by Michelle, and I said, Michelle, if you see this arrive back in HSN warehouse, please grab it for the open house show. There's, I think, about 1,300 available. Guys, we'll do a presentation. If you missed out on this 3 or 4 months ago when it sold out, this is your last chance for the season because of all the craziness that's been going on out there. This is the only quantity we have left. We'll go through how it works. 3 AAA batteries go inside, and you can put this in so many different areas. Our special guest, Mr. Chad Allen, I believe, is standing by via Skype. Chad, my friend, how are you?
Hi. Hi, Adam. I'm happy to be at your open house, but not at your house.
Chad, it looks so good where you are. Tell me about this.
Well, I will tell you, they made me have a shirt on for this presentation, which was the first mistake. I said, can I do it from the hot tub? And they said, absolutely not. So, sorry to America, but this is our Shimmering Chandelier. You said it best, 212 faux crystals on this thing, 4 different tiers. It comes to you completely flat packed. So when you get it home, it's gonna be in the box just like this.
Yeah.
And then you just let it down and it drapes. It's got an LED light on the bottom that shines through all the crystals. And on the very top, Adam, is that battery pack. So that's where you put your 3 AAA batteries that, by the way, are included.
Yep.
And you have an on-off switch. And once you turn that on-off switch on for the first time, just like our Today Special with the disc light, it stays on every single time. So it has a timer. It stays on for 6 hours and it goes off for 18, which is really important because when you hang this up, you don't want to have to fiddle with it again. So they've thought of everything. So the timer on for 6, off for 18. And that means if you turn it on at 6 p.m., it's going to go off at midnight and then come on at 6 o'clock every day thereafter. But can you just imagine this above Chelsea's vanity or above a bathtub or in a dark corner closet or above an archway? How beautiful is this?
Chad, we have it on set here as well, and of course we've dimmed our lights so you can see how pretty it is and how the light's reflecting off the faux crystals, really giving it that sparkle. I mean, it's really elegant. If you look at the tiered effect, that's what gives it the drama, but it's not over the top, it's not fussy. I think we have some videos showing some fabulous places that this can go. Talk us through this, Chad, please, if you can see it.
Yeah, I can't, but I'm going to look at the TV. Hang on, just stay right there. Yeah, so you're going to see in a bunch of different areas. I can't actually see it, Adam, but you're going to see in a bunch of different areas. Above archways, a staircase. That's actually Georgia in the video that I'm sure you're seeing.
Yeah.
You know, she's just hanging it anywhere that she wants, that dark corner lit up. But what's really magnificent is once you have it where you want it, you never have to touch it again, unless you need to change the batteries in a year or so. But once you have it set up, that timer kicks it on every day at the same exact time. Adam, once you're back to me, I want to show you a tree. Will you just let me know?
And in fact, Chad, we'll go to you right now, just so everyone is aware, we're guesstimating 4 minutes or sellout, Chad, with everyone on the phone line, about 700 now left.
Wow, I'm so happy about that. I'm going to take you out to a tree that we have outside the pool cage. Are you with me again, Adam?
Yeah, please, yeah, go for it.
Okay. It's going to get dark for just a second, but you can see that tree lit up in the background. Follow me, stay with me, because we have 2 beautiful hammocks right outside the pool cage. So they're out in the yard. And then you see that big branch that goes across where we have the hammocks hung from?
Yeah.
We hung a chandelier directly from the tree. I hope you can see it, and I hope it's nice and bright because it's super bright in person. So when you're out here with your glass of wine during your quarantine, staying at home, I hope you all are, you will be bringing that touch of elegance to the outdoors with you. So imagine yourself in a hammock in your yard, but still having that classy chandeliers that are going to make the neighbors jealous.
But Chad, what if it rains?
Oh, it's completely fine. So here's the trick. So the branch above the chandelier is blocking the battery pack. Okay. So the button's waterproof. The battery pack is honestly, it's pretty good. We just ask you don't have it out in a hurricane or a gigantic rainstorm.
Right.
So as long as there's a branch above it and it's not like below your gutter where it's draining directly down into that battery pack,
Right.
you're going to be just fine. You know, quality assurance at HSN is very tough, and this is rated indoor, outdoor, and it's just as pretty indoors or outdoors for those 212 faux crystals, because honestly, if they were real crystals, Adam, this would cost you about $3,000 to $4,000.
Our producer just let us know a limited quantity. Folks, if you are on the phone, we are counting you in. It's really popular, and you know, it's just not going to be back. It was a big hit when it launched. This is the quantity that was replenished. I have about 400 left with everybody placing orders right now. Faux crystals, you get the different shapes, long and smaller, teardropped, of course. There's lots of sparkle that's there. The batteries come included with it. Chad just showed us that it comes on automatically by itself every night at the same time. I love what you just were able to showcase outside, hanging from a tree. It kind of brings to life how there are no limits. I mean, you can really have this anywhere and everywhere. And dare I say it, Chad, at $39.95, it looks so much more expensive than that.
You know, when I first got a sample, I asked some friends and family, I said, you know, I get a bunch of samples and I present a bunch of items on HSN, but this one seems very special to me. And in fact, I fought to make sure I was able to present this. But I said, but how much would you pay for it? I said, just give me a rough estimate of what you think it might cost. It was $100, $150, $175 was, I think, the highest. And I said, well, you know, we bring values at HSN, and all my friends and family know that, of course. And so when I told them it was just $39 and some change, they said, how many can we order? And I said, that's exactly right, because the only mistake you can make is only getting one. Because imagine 2 or 3 above a dining table, or above your kitchen lanai, or you know, anything like that. By the way, 2 or 3, and then just return them if you don't like them. Adam, we have that, what is that new 90-day rule or whatever?
It's like 90 days, because of the situation, the craziness that we're living through right now, it's a 90-day return policy, and I'm proud that HSN is doing that, because, you know, we've got great deals, and we want you to feel comfortable and confident that you can take advantage and then make up your mind as we go along. This is it's a winner, it really is. It adds so much. I mean, Chad, I feel like it's something from a, you know, one of the home makeover shows. It feels like it's from one of those shows where they dramatically change the look of a room and they're doing little simple things that don't cost a fortune, but the impact is so wow, it's a wow.
I think, Adam, you and I both have hired enough interior designers in our lives to know their number one trick is lighting.
Right, right. It's true, Chad.
So we've taken all that out, and if I had known then what I know now, I can buy my own chandeliers, right? So this right here is going to bring that touch of elegance that you would pay an interior designer probably $100 or $200 just to say, yeah, you should get that and put it in that corner because it's too dark. Well, Adam and I are telling you right now, from people who have decorated enough houses in our lives, and Adam has Chelsea, who's really good at decorating, this chandelier is more impressive when you get it home. Read some of the reviews. It's more impressive when you get it home than on your television screen. I can guarantee that.
We're going to show the video one last time for everybody at home to make that kind of final mind up. Is it the hallway? Is it above the dining table? Is it above the kitchen counter? The bar area? In the closet, perhaps? Is it outside on the lanai? Is it in the bathroom above the vanity? I mean, there's a million options. What I like, though, Chad, is that I don't need an electrician to come and wire or do it. I can easily hang this and the light's good to go.
Yeah, so we actually, this is from like the lanai right above the roof. And I bought this little chain, this long 3-foot chain from the local hardware store, hung it from a hook, which, by the way, you can use any hook. Even these little, like, you know, these little hooks you buy at the store with the white sticky back, you can hang it from any of those. But I bought this chain, and then it has this O-ring on it. So I wanted it a little bit lower for this presentation. Normally, it's just a little bit higher during the day when I'm not, you know, presenting it to all of you there at home, so I can show the top. But you can hang it from anywhere there's a hook. It's not very heavy, so you don't have to drill it into a stud or the frame of your home like you would a real chandelier. But again, the 3 AAA batteries are included, and that's all you need to get started. It comes flat packed to you just like this. You simply let it loose, install the 3 AAA batteries, turn that on switch on. It goes on for 6 hours, and then it goes off for 18. But think about your kid's room, above a little girl's bed, a vanity, a bathtub, any of those darker spots where you can use a little bit of light without wiring.
And while we're at home, you know, well, let's make it as nice as it can possibly be. There's 150 left with everyone on the phone. Chad, I want to thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of our show tonight. Stay safe, my friend.
You too, Adam. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Chad. Stay right there if you want to get yours. I'm excited that you loved it. I knew you would. It's fabulous, especially for $39. If you are at home and you're homeschooling or working from home and you need a new laptop, we are doing deals on Apple right now. Obviously, always an in-demand brand name. We have a deal on the Apple, I believe it's the MacBook Air, actually, which is the lightest weight series that Apple make.